Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new back in the Arca car, but it's the brand new Arca car. We're here during week 13. We're at Las Vegas. This track's also updated. I think this car is going to every cup track that got like updated with the like week 13 update and all that. But I have like maybe 3-4 laps of practice with this new car. 30 laps. It's unofficial, so nothing counts here anyways. But so no iRating, no safety rating loss or anything like that. I recognize Kevin Kramer out here. I know he's going to be probably pretty fast, but I don't really recognize anybody else's name out here at the moment. So we're going to see how we could do in qualifying, and then we got a 30-lap race. Hopefully we don't destroy ourselves. All right, let's see what we could do here. Oh, my wheel was faced the wrong way. I think I'm going to have a black flag and probably have to reset for that, so I'm just going to reset now. It's going to be unsafe pit exit because my wheel was turned straight to the right. Oh, well. But, yeah, I've only done a couple of laps in this car so far. Should be interesting to see how the race plays out. I don't know like what the limits of this car are yet because I was trying to push it and I wasn't really getting that boost yet or anything. I don't know if it's just because it's Las Vegas or whatnot. But the other Arca car at the back end, you would be driving it off that right rear so much. This one, I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go, but we'll see. Try not to smack the wall up here. They have that digital dash on the car. Kind of like the SRX where it just shows the RPMs down there, but like my FOV, I didn't change it or anything, so I don't really see it down there. So it's not a big deal to me. I am kind of sad not having the upside down tack anymore, because that thing was like iconic for the Arca car. I love that thing. I think you still shift at about 8,000, like close to. Could be wrong. I feel like I'm killing the right front. I'm going to kill the wall. We're going to reset, go for the second lap, because I was pushing there through 3 and 4 trying to get at the turn, and it was not at all. So we'll see what second lap could do for us. They're hitting 30.8, and like the 2 or 3 laps I ran a 31.0, I think. So hopefully I could try to do that at least. But yeah, that I was like just full on throttle turning there, and it was just pushing, which is interesting. And I think the track temp was like 130, 132 or something like that, so it's super high. So you would think the car would be slipping and sliding around and stuff, but I didn't see like what the usage of the track was or anything. So maybe that's the reason I'm not slipping and sliding, or maybe just this car isn't sliding all around like the old one used to and stuff. Seemed like 1 and 2 I could take a lot more aggressive than 3 and 4, like getting on throttle wise. We'll see what we end up doing. Try to get this thing to rotate a little bit down there. I feel like in this race I'm gonna destroy my right front trying to push it. We'll see, because I'm turning very hard there. What kind of lap is that gonna put us at? A 9:16. That's 4th overall right now. It's not awful, but I feel like I'm going to absolutely roast off my front right tire, which is not going to be good by any means at all. But definitely going to be a learning process of these cars and all that. Nobody out here really has a paint scheme. I just did like the in iRacing paint thing. I'm going to have to make a paint scheme for this thing later on. But just wanted to get this car and try it out, and they have an unofficial series going on. I think right now is Las Vegas. Goes into Kansas next, so it'll be interesting to see. Spencer is saying massive tire heat wear based on practice. Good to know. So yeah, that's going to be hard, is not wearing out the tire and trying to save the car for later in the race. That's going to be very tough. All right, everybody's gridded. We stayed in 4th. The couple people that we know in this race, Spencer and Kevin, did not do any qualifying laps, so they're going to be starting deeper in the field. We'll see how this ends up turning out for us and everything. This has no cautions in it, I imagine. Yeah, we have fuel on and our tires on too. Yes, tires are on. So if you are doing these races for fun and you want to just get back out there, try to get the best finish you can, uncheck those, just go get your fast repair, because there's not going to be any cautions. It's like a D-class race, but it's unofficial anyway, so you got 1 fast repair in this thing. 30 laps, going to be interesting to see how bad the tires get in 30 laps. I imagine next season, a race like this would probably be like 40 or 45 maybe, something like that. Because they're usually a little longer, I feel like. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe they're 30. What was Atlanta? Atlanta ran 40 laps. So this would probably be about 40 lap race then in the normal season official. But I heard with the updated tracks, you could actually drive to Victory Lane, which is actually pretty cool. I don't know where it's at exactly at this track, but if we end up winning one of these, we gotta go find it, because that'd be pretty cool.
Can you hear me over there?
But Las Vegas with the updates, got yellow walls and stuff. Got some other things like that dirt mound and everything. I think they took out some stands there. I don't know if first gear or second is better. I don't know if these things can take a bump yet. I'm really hoping so. Oh, I got bumped and I didn't feel anything, so that's a good sign. That's a very good sign, honestly. Try and pace ourselves here. Not kill our car early, so we could still have some speed later in the race. Everybody taking it slow, it looks like. Because I was on throttle super early in qualifying and stuff. But this car, it seems like it's going to be tighter than the previous one. So you got to be careful with the right front more than the right rear, probably. If you can get the thing to sit on the right rear, probably be a little faster. The offset in this car is crazy. I think it's at like plus 10 or something. I don't really like it that much. I have to change that next time I get in this car. Oh, second place got the wall a little bit. But that's why, like, down the backstretch, I'm like holding it so far to the right just to go straight. Right now we're up here with these guys. The 14's running on the outside of us. He's getting a good run on the outside. Ooh, that felt like some side draft. Because I felt like I slowed way down there, like it just like killed my car. When he got to my right rear there, that was kind of interesting. Got more of a newer style cup car. I don't know like when, maybe like the Gen 6 or so, or right before that or something. We're 3 wide in the middle.
Here, Elijah.
Don't come down, don't come up, holy crap.
I'm good.
That was scary. The huge offset doesn't feel good trying to get the car straight on the backstretch and stuff when you're 3 wide. Oh, that guy nailed the wall. There is a new connection flag thing, so if we see somebody blinking a whole bunch, it could send them straight to the pits and everything, which would be interesting. Interesting to see that play out. Holding him down a little bit. I'm trying to hold it to the right, bud. I'm sorry. Because it really wants to go left easy if the wheel's any sort of straight. But getting that run on the outside, probably going to kill your tires more, running higher.
31,
We're back in what, 6th right now? Diving it off into that corner. Just using a little bit of a drag of the brakes. Get it down to the bottom. That actually felt pretty good. I'm interested to see if we see Kevin or Spencer work their way up here. Because they seemed pretty quick in practice. Well, I think Spencer did a lap, and he might have ran like a 6 or so. We're getting the wall. Got the wall pretty good to where it gave us a 2X. I don't know if we have damage fully. Ask a spotter. He has not answered me yet. Nothing wrong with it. All right, we're good. So that's good. Got a nice smack to the wall. It gave me a 2X, but no damage apparently to report on. I just got on throttle early. But yeah, I think Spencer ran like a 6 or something. Ooh, the leader got the wall hard. Slowed himself up. Everybody's just like scraping the wall before, like smacking it and bouncing off of it. Definitely slows you down a good bit. They are going crazy into turn 1. 3 wide up there towards the lead. And we're not that far behind them right now. Honestly, running pretty decent. Oh boy. I thought one guy was about to lose it there. Looked like he was swerving on that backstretch. Trying not to overturn the wheels in the corner. It's so hard not to, because you want to get this thing to turn. Oh, Spencer's in the pits, I see. That's unfortunate. we'll go back and see the incidents that happened at the end, because I want to see some wrecks in this thing. Because watching DJ EJ's video when he was testing it out and stuff, they've got the new damage model. Oh boy. Good save. I thought they were going around. I got out of the way from behind them just in case. I thought the 14 was going to get hooked up into the wall. That was scary. But able to give each other some bumps and stuff, and everybody's keeping it clean-ish. What a save by the one. That was kind of crazy looking. These things definitely seem like they're easier to save when you get like clipped or almost spun out and stuff, which is a good sign. It's good for a D-class car for sure. Because the other ARCA car was very difficult to save and drive if you got any sort of loose. So like coming out of the street stocks and stuff, going and wanting to run NASCAR. Okay, A-car. He's just gonna cut us off there. Coming out of street stocks and stuff, wanting to run some NASCAR, this would be a great start then. Not being like super loose and everything like the old ARCA car. This will definitely take some getting used to though. That leader up there smacked the wall. We're all still super tight right now. They're side by side up there for the lead, maybe 3 wide. I think they're 3 wide up there for the lead. We do have people catching us from behind. Oh my god, that guy is sending it down there. He's gonna have to slam the brakes. They were almost 4 wide. Trying to manage our time. Oh my god, that was a jump scare and a half. And we're getting nailed. Dude, I literally ducked because that guy like hit the damn wall. And his car jumped up in the air. That was a weird glitch, I feel like. I'm going to try and get down out of the way and reset. I have to go look at that. That was nuts. That scared the crap out of me. That was just wrong place, wrong time for us, really. But holy crap, that was huge. I need to go and see what even happened there. Because it looks like... What even happened? Oh, that's some weird netcode. It's like the 14 hit the wall. And... it hit the 5 straight sideways, and his car jumped up in the air so fast. That was crazy, and I think there's some good damage model on us. Oh, yeah. My whole front end's gone from that. I don't know. I didn't get much damage from the left rear. It destroyed my, the tire rod and stuff. I can't even think right now what everything's called, but yeah, I had to drive that thing crazy to, not be dead there. But yeah, our rear tire 80 to 89, 87, 87, 85 on the left rear. Maybe that's from the sliding and everything. We only ran 13 laps or so. I don't know. So that was an unfortunate end to our first race. I'm gonna get back out there and run the rest of these laps. But we were having a fun race there. That was just a huge jump scare. That was something. I want to see what the 5 car. Where is he? Who's the 5? Oh, it's the guy right up here. I want to see his point of view, because they end up 3 wide here. And, like, it just net-coded the 14 off the wall straight down into him. That is crazy. Like, there was no time to react to that. That sucked. And you see me going for a spin like a Beyblade. That's great. All right, we're going to go back out here. We finished our towing finally. Got our fast repair. I don't even know what lap they're on. How many laps down am I? Right now I'm 2, probably 3 laps down. I don't know. But yeah, that's an unfortunate end to a good race we were having. But that was an absolute crazy glitch that also happened. Like, wasn't expecting that by any means, but unfortunate. We were doing pretty good up front overall. I'm happy with how we were doing. The car feels interesting. Just got a tire save. The front tires for the most part. And tried to keep a hold of that, because I'm going to try and run Kansas, I think, tonight when they switch over, and see how it runs at Kansas and stuff, and hopefully we can get some better runs here. But I'm going to try and run some ARCA next season as well, run like the openers and stuff, and see how we can compare to some of the top guys. It's going to be absolutely stacked the first couple weeks, I would imagine, in openers, so we'll probably be in like second split or so with Gavin. because me and his iRating are like 10, 15 apart right now. So we'll definitely be running together. But we'll gain a couple spots here from people being on pit road, not coming back out and stuff because they just leave. It's not an official race or anything. So I understand why people would just leave. But I want to try to get practice in this car and all that. And what are we, over 3 laps down? No, we're only 2 laps down right now. We're in 12th, 2 laps down. We're probably going to jump up to a top 10 spot, which is nice. But definitely a bummer that we ended up in a massive wreck there. But I'll probably try to run this out, see if we could stay in front of the leaders, who's 5.3 back, and see if we can stay on the lead lap here by the end of it. All right, we got about 2 more laps left, and I've pulled almost 2 seconds on the leaders. I don't know if it's like them battling each other. I think the guy out front's been out front the entire time, and I don't know if like them drafting with each other, just keeping them close, like because the top 5 are all in a draft still, all right on top of each other. But I don't know if like they're slowing each other down, like if the front guy like aero blocks everybody else, kind of like the cup cars, or if like I actually just 2 lap better tires mean that much. I don't think they would, but at the same time we've pulled like 2 seconds on them since you guys last saw in 10-ish laps, something like that. So I'm honestly shocked by that. I don't know why we've pulled 2 seconds on them, if it's just clean air or whatnot, but the leader out front didn't pull away from anybody else, it seemed like. So very interesting. We're finishing out right here. I want to go find that victory lane to try and drive through, because I think I saw an opening in pit lane, just to try and see that. I want to see if you actually can drive to a victory lane and stuff here, because what I heard is you can at all the updated tracks, which would be interesting. Just got to actually find it. But I think it's going to be the entry to pit lane and stuff, like pretty early into pit lane. But I felt pretty good in this car, like coming back out. All we did was fix our damage, kept the same tires, so I didn't pull away from having newer tires than anybody else or anything. But where is that opening I saw in pit road? Is it right here? Can you actually drive back here? No, that's an invisible wall. Where is victory lane then on this track? Unless it's like on the front stretch or something, I have no clue. I thought that it was going to be through that, but I honestly have zero idea of this track where it's at. Because we got our pit stall down here. I don't know where victory lane is. There's not like another opening on the wall anywhere over here. Besides, oh, I'm doing a 180 by accident. Is this an opening? Yes, but that's probably just going to drop you, I imagine. Like at Talladega, you just fall through the earth. Oh, yep, I'm going to fall through the earth. Or I'm going to go flying. Oh, I started to go flying for a second, and then it disconnected me. But yeah, the ARC car seems fun. I enjoyed it there, so that is something for sure. What were my tires at the end of that? Because I had like 85, 86 and stuff, 68, 76, 71, 75. So definitely burns up the right front more. And I do want to know where the hell the victory lane is here, because I have no idea where it's at all. This track is interesting to know, because I have zero idea. Oh, dang it, it switched cameras on me. Because I thought it would be somewhere right around here. Unless this track, they literally just do it on the front stretch. I really have no clue. I honestly don't know, because I don't pay too much attention. But I'm looking in the infield trying to find victory lane. They got a road course in here, it looks like. Never ran a Las Vegas road course. But, like, oh, dang it. It keeps switching me. I'm trying to go to that big circle in the middle. This looks like a victory lane type thing. Oh, no, this is like a carnival or something, it looks like. So that's all that is. It looks like a carnival or something in there. So I don't know where victory lane is here. I think they just do it on the front stretch or something. But didn't get a good finish. We ended up top 10, which is something at least. But felt pretty good. I want to get another race in here. I might do another race later, like off camera and stuff, but I'm gonna try and run Kansas later tonight. You guys will see tomorrow. And new ARCA car is out. It was a lot of fun. We had a jump scare with a wreck, which was crazy. That was a nuts wreck, but hopefully that gets sorted out and everything with over time, like things happening with this car, and then they'll fix it and stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always. I'll catch you guys in the next one.